Recording in progress.
Hi, Edson. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. And you?
Oh, that's great to hear, Edson. I'm good too. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Nice. What part of Brazil? The south, the north?
Yeah, very amazing country.
Oh, yeah. But what part are you from? What city are
uh,
you from?
I live in the small city in the north of Brazil, the
Mm-hmm.
state of Pará. Do
Of
you
Pará.
know?
Oh, okay.
Do you know
Yeah,
Pará?
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I have students from Pará.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, okay, that's great, Edson. And tell me, what do you do? Do you work? What do you like to do?
I am a Portuguese and an English teacher in my small city.
Oh, nice. Portuguese, but Portuguese for foreigners? Hmm.
No, Portuguese for Brazilians.
Oh, okay, okay. So literature,
Like
grammar.
like like to teach English for British or
Hmm.
American.
Of course, of course. Oh, okay, okay, I understand. Oh, that's nice. Are you a teacher in high school or middle school?
Primary school and high school too.
Primary and high school. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's nice. And how long have you been a teacher for?
Since I, let me see, I need count to count. Since 2001,
Hmm.
2001,
Hmm. Oh,
20,
okay.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years, 21 years. It's 2022.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, then that's an excellent then. Well, I'm Andrea. I'm from California. Mhm.
California. You live
Yeah,
in
yeah.
California now?
Oh, not right now. Right now I live in Mexico.
Yeah, it's interesting. Many teachers of Open English uh, are from uh, United States and live
Hmm.
in Mexico. Interesting.
Yeah, it's because it's cheap. It's cheap. That's why.
You
All
are the
right.
second teacher.
Oh yeah.
I know in this class, I meet in
Mm-hmm.
this class uh, that said I am from United States. Uh, I,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's California to one
Oh
from
really?
from California and
Oh
live
wow, what a coincidence.
in Mexico. It's a great coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot. Okay, but yeah, there are a lot of teachers in Mexico, and I think also like in Costa Rica. I think Ecuador as well. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you only teaching open English or you are you work in other job?
I used to work in small schools here in Mexico. Mm.
Good.
But because of the whole pandemic situation, yeah, for now, just open English. Mm.
Okay.
Exactly. All right, Edson. Well, tell me, what do you want to do today? Do you want to have a conversation or do you want to do one of the grammar lessons?
I would like to have a conversation because
Sure.
I can study grammar in the course.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No
That's true.
problem.
That's true. Of course. All right. Is there something in particular that you want to talk about or just anything?
Um, I I, I like to talk about anything,
Everything and anything.
everything, yeah,
Good.
everything. No
Oh, okay,
problem.
okay. That's it. Well, tell me. I'm curious, as one teacher to another, why did you become a teacher?
Uh, I when I was a child,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
After uh, a lawyer, never
Mm-hmm.
teacher.
No, really.
But uh, you know, you living, and in my case, uh, I did the high school in kind of course. A course
Mhm.
is only to be teacher. It
Mhm.
there isn't there wasn't another option. So
Mhm.
I needed to study. I needed to do the high school. I did.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I thought, oh, I would be how to say I can be a teacher. So
Mhm. Mhm.
uh, in my municipality where
Mhm.
I lived,
Mhm.
uh, surge appeared one public tender. How to say
Mhm.
public tender? So I did the public tide and
Mhm.
become a teacher.
Oh, okay. But what is that? A
I
public
don't
what?
plan. I didn't plan.
Oh, you didn't plan it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you say? I'm sorry. Public tide? Is that like a test or?
One minute.
Sure, sure.
Uh, public. Hold on. Uh, public tender. Public tender. Em português,
Oh.
concurso
Mhm.
público. Public
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
tender.
Uh-huh. I
Did you
understand.
understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Public tender. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. So that's what you have to do to become a teacher in Brazil.
Yeah, you do a test in
Mm-hmm.
one date, and if you pass,
Mm-hmm.
you can be a teacher.
Of course.
In the,
Oh,
in
okay,
the
okay. I
government,
understand.
I, I
Uh-huh.
I I teach in public schools.
Oh, okay. And for private schools, you don't have to do this?
I can. I
Mm-hmm.
I graduated. It's correct. I
Mm-hmm.
graduated.
Yeah, yeah,
I
perfect. Mm-hmm.
graduated to be a teacher in a
Mm-hmm.
public and private school. But
Mm-hmm.
I am satisfied
Mm-hmm.
to
That's
be a
great.
teacher in a public school. So
Of course, of course.
I never go to try to be a teacher in a private school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. And I have a similar story. I didn't study to be a teacher. I
Good,
always said I don't want to be a teacher, and
great.
now I like it.
Yo, what the origin your name, Andrea?
What is the what?
Origin, it's
Oh, the origin.
yeah,
Um, Andrea.
yeah.
Well, the name, or my family.
Name.
Oh,
Why
uh-huh.
you do you have this name, Andrea?
Oh, well, Andrea, my family is Mexican. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay,
Mm-hmm.
explain.
Yeah.
Because it's in Brazil there are many Andreas, many
Uh-huh.
Andreas, and
Oh, really? In Brazil?
Andreas
Mm-hmm.
and Andre, male and
Oh,
female.
okay. Mm-hmm. In English, it would be Andrew, but actually, Andrea is is also an English name. It's Andrea. Mm-hmm.
Ah, like
In
Edson.
English, yeah, yeah, exactly. Edson is also an English name.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
So in Spanish, it's Andrea or Andrea, and in English, it's Andrea. So it exists as well.
and some people when see my name,
Mm-hmm.
of course, before I talk, think
Mm.
you are English, you are
Oh
American.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, well,
American
it's a
because the
common
name.
name. Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you know why they named you Edson? Why your parents named you Edson?
No, they interest my name.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, how to say? It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
to be Edson.
Mm-hmm.
It's Edilson. Edilson.
Oh. Mhm,
But
mhm,
my full family
mhm,
give the responsibility to registration, to do my
mhm,
registration to one friend. So
mhm,
the when my friend when the family's friend my family friend
mhm,
uh, who went to go my register,
mhm.
they
To register?
yeah they I think they forget
Mhm.
Edilson. So the Catholic put Edson. The
Oh, okay.
the Department of Government put
Mhm,
Edson.
mhm.
I like it.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Well, that happens a lot, you know? I think especially here in Mexico, it happens a lot
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
There's like wrong names all the time, and
yeah.
also in the U.S. In the U.S., they misspell it. Hmm? For
Interesting.
example, yeah, like weird names, like when there were names like Ashley. So a lot of commonly it's like this, but a lot of people
Yeah.
spell it like this or like this or
Yeah,
like yeah. There's a lot of
like
spelling.
Brazil, like Brazil.
Yeah,
One
exactly. It
thing,
happens everywhere.
one thing I found it's
Hmm.
very interesting in American names. There are
Hmm.
many names. April, May. Why?
Hmm.
It's not
Well,
common. It's not common in Brazil.
hmm
This
to
way.
say
It's
April? Hmm.
April, May. No, never.
Hmm. June, actually.
Yeah, June.
Yeah, April, May, and June are common names. But that's it. There's no October or December or stuff like that.
Yes,
Only April,
only on
May, and June.
April, May. Yeah, in June.
Hmm. That's a
But
good question. I really don't know why.
but
But it's a
I
common
think
thing.
it's thirsty because it's not
Hmm.
common in my culture. We
Hmm.
don't put name of month in people.
Of course. I don't know. Maybe somebody started a fashion trend or something. All right. But let me ask you, in Brazil, I think it's common to use like last names, like Jefferson or stuff like that, right?
um, repeat the question. I didn't understand.
Sure. In Brazil, I've seen some names that are like American last names. For example, I've seen some people like Jefferson.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
very common. The
Mm-hmm.
Jefferson, Richard, Michael.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
sometimes you spell in Portuguese, for example,
Mm-hmm.
Michael, the name is the same in English, but we say Michael,
Of course.
uh,
Ah, okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
David. I will
Uh-huh.
say David or David,
Mm. Mm-hmm,
etc.
mm-hmm.
But it's very common in Brazil, American names.
Of course. Interesting. There's a lot of influence then.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
our culture is very different. For example, uh, you can call me my first name, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But American, it's more common. The last name, use the
Oh
last
yeah.
name. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Unless you know the person, you say the last name. Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
come Brazil. It's not necessary. You
Mm-hmm.
can call any people by
By their first
your
name.
first name, no problem.
Okay. And especially with teachers, and teachers always, we always say, Mr. Smith, Mr.
Yeah,
something. Always.
in my case, it would be Mr. Hayes or Mr. Viana.
Mr. Diana. Ah, okay.
My name is Edson Hayes Viana.
Hmm. Hayes. Oh, Hayes. Okay.
Yeah,
Hayes is also very American. Hayes Viana.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow. I also noticed there are a lot of Greek names, hmm
Greek
in
names
Brazil.
in
Uh-huh.
Brazil, like
Uh-huh. For example, I met a person called Aurelius. Or
Aurélio in Portuguese.
Aurelio, something like that.
Aurélio, it's
Mm-hmm.
common.
Mm-hmm.
Hércules,
Uh-huh, uh-huh. I've heard that.
Hércules,
I've heard Aristotle as well. Hmm.
Aristóteles. Not
Mm-hmm.
common. There are, but there are this name.
Oh, okay.
It's not
So there's also
difficult
some
to
Greek
find.
influence.
It's not difficult to find.
Mm-hmm.
Aurelio,
Mm-hmm.
Hercules,
Mm-hmm.
the and others God or godness.
Yeah.
This is very common.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it's interesting. That for sure is not common in the US.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But nowadays, I don't know if you've seen, there are very weird names in the US. For example, especially with famous people. Um, for example, do you know who Beyonce is?
Uh,
The singer?
yeah,
Hmm.
Beyonce is very,
Yeah,
very word,
her,
word.
yeah, but her daughter,
Uh,
her daughter's name is Blue Ivy.
yeah, blue. Another common name, yeah, in America,
Yeah,
blue.
yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
strange. A
I
name
don't
of
know.
a color. It's
Yeah.
very strange for me, my future.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I don't know why. Blue ivy. And ivy is a plant.
Plant.
Mm-hmm.
And blue is
It's a
a
blue plant.
color.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So then in Brazil, what is a weird name then?
And there are many word not named because people sometimes mix the name of the mother with the father. So
Oh,
it's very
okay.
rare.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but it's not common
Mm-hmm. Not
because,
too common.
yeah, it's not so common.
Oh, okay, okay. And for example, in the part of Brazil that you are from, is it like is there like a lot of foreign influence? I know in Brazil sometimes there are like German provinces or Italian
Yeah,
like
for
populations.
example, Santa Catarina
Mm-hmm.
in the south of
Mm-hmm.
Brazil, there are a great colony,
Mm-hmm.
um, a German colony, great. In
Mm.
São
Mm-hmm.
Paulo, there are many Japanese,
Oh.
Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Italian people in São Paulo. There are
Mm-hmm.
many Italian people
Mm-hmm.
origin.
Mm-hmm.
So in
Oh,
Brazil,
okay.
it's very common last names, uh, Italian, German.
Mm-hmm.
For example, my city is very small, but
Mm-hmm.
I know people with last name is Italian.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Like
it's very common.
uh-huh.
Like
But in your
Tedesco.
city is there the disco? Mm-hmm.
Our president
Mm-hmm.
Bolsonaro is Italian name.
Oh
He is
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
is from
Mm-hmm.
São Paulo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Oh, okay, okay.
in São Paulo there are great colony Japanese and Italian.
Italian. And in your city, there a little bit or not so much?
My city there are some people that uh, or, with origin Italian origin. I know
Mm-hmm.
one entire family,
Mm-hmm.
great
Okay,
family
but
in
your
my city.
family isn't? Mm-hmm. Do you know your family? If your family is also has some influence, or are you guys from Brazil? From Brazil?
Their family is your origin is Italian.
Mm-hmm. Your origin is Italian as well? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
nice.
grandfather or grandfather is
Mm-hmm.
Italian.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Was it
wow. Okay.
was Italian?
Was Italian.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, it was.
yeah,
All
past.
right. Well, that's interesting for me. I don't know my family. As far as I know, we're just
I don't
Mexican.
know. I don't know my grandfather, grandmother. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if
Oh, okay.
Indian, if
Mm-hmm.
European. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, me neither. But I find it really fascinating. I think it's really interesting. All right. Okay, Edson. Well, we finished for today. Our time's run out, but I enjoyed our conversation. You did very well. Okay.
It's a great conversation for me. I like.
Excellent, and I'm so happy. Well, I hope to see you around.
See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.